Hello everyone, welcome to What If Goku Was in My Hero Academia Part 2. Before we start, please go support SHADOW2190 for writing that awesome fanfic. Now let's begin. The end of the sports festival. The final battle. Last time on Dragon Ball Academia, Goku has defeated Todoroki and advances to the next round. Now the next round will decide who will face him in the end. Will it be Katsuki Bakugo or will it be Izukumidoriya? Find out now. Midnight begin. Bakugo runs towards Izuku with an explosion ready. Bakugo take this Deku. Izuku dodges but returns the favor with a solid punch and roundhouse kick to the gut. As he was hit, Bakugo took the chance and gave him a blast punch in the face, which causes them to space away. Bakugo, well, let's start by giving these people a good show and quit with a warm-up, huh Deku? He said smiling. Izuku, yeah, let's get serious and stop with the games, as he also said smiling. After a while they started running at each other and they fight in fast moments. Only Class 1A knows what's going on. Everyone except Class 1A and All Might and Eri, what the hell is going on? Goku thoughts, well, they both are going to at their maximum, but I know who is gonna win. After minutes fighting they decide to end it with one final blow at their maximum. Both thoughts it's time to end this with one final blow. Izuku, Bakugo, here I come, Kakin Deku. Midnight, now that both Izuku and Bakugo are knocked out, it's a draw, but they both won't advance since they are knocked out. Goku, hold on, that is not gonna happen. Everyone, what Goku? Goku, I am not gonna let that happen. They are the only ones who can put up a challenge to me. So they are not disqualified, just hurry and let them advance. Midnight, I understand, but they are knocked out and severely injured, just look at them. Goku then walks to Bakugo and slaps him, waking him up, and does the same for Izuku. Both, ow, what the hell was that for? Goku, here, eat these, as he throws both of them senzu beans. As they ate it they were healed and Goku asked Midnight to start the final match. Midnight, you want to start the next match now? As all three of them nodded and gave a smile to each other. Midnight, alright, fine, then if that's what you want, then the match. She was cut off by Bakugo. Bakugo, make it a no disqualification match, no ring outs, the only way to win is the last one standing. Goku, yeah, I love that idea. Midnight, well, it's settled, the final fight will be a no disqualification match, last man standing wins. As the match begins Goku didn't move, neither did Izuku and Bakugo. They knew the only way to win is to knock out the strongest in the arena. Izuku, Kakin, we have to fight him together. Bakugo, no, I'm gonna beat him on my own after I'm done. Your next Deku. Goku, I don't have all day, let's do this. As Goku transforms to his maximum and goes Super Saiyan. Goku, it's amazing you guys are strong together than separated, but let's fix that. Both what? Goku then uses one of his friends Tien's move, the multiform technique. Midnight, what is this? It looks like Goku has made a copy of himself. Goku, now let's see how you can deal two of me. Both, bring it on. As Goku charged at them at full speed, they attack faster than before. That not even Class 1A can see them. Goku thoughts, now I have to end this, if not I won't be able to hold on longer. It ends here. Goku clone Deku, Bakugo, you both are way too arrogant and have no way on defeating me. Bakugo, come on Goku, do you really think we would believe you? Your little clone is already down for the count, so just give up. Bakugo kept talking, but what he didn't know was that the real Goku had a surprise for both Izuku and Bakugo. After the dust cleared, both of Izuku and Bakugo were hurt and on the ground, and the Goku clone returned to Goku, but one problem was that the Kamehameha severely took a lot of Goku's stamina but was still standing on his feet. Midnight, Bakugo and Izuku are down, and it has been 10 seconds, so the winner of the sports festival is Son Goku. As the crowd cheered, Goku powered down and knocked out on the floor. Eri flies down and goes to Goku, who is knocked out and took out the senzu beans, but only had 2 beans. Goku, Eri, give them the beans, let me just rest for a while, okay? Eri, okay papa, just rest, okay. After Eri gave Bakugo and Izuku the beans, Goku then got up but was still tired. Time skip brought to you by Goku and All Might fighting. All Might then gave the awards, with Goku winning first and Bakugo and Izuku winning second and Tokoyami winning third. The whole thing goes as the per normal like the original, and Aizawa went to talk to Goku. Aizawa, Goku, I need to talk to you. Goku, Alright, I'm coming, hold on guys, I'll catch up with you. Aizawa, I want to ask you if you would like to join the new UA dorms. Goku, yeah, actually I would love that, but why is UA making dorms? Aizawa, because we want to make it safe so that no villains will attack or try to kidnap you guys. After telling Goku about the dorms, he went and told everyone else about it, and he also gave them the papers so his parents could sign it. Everyone went to go celebrate after the festival to enjoy their time of peace for now. Eri's first Halloween. The scary night. It was 2 weeks ever since the sports festival, and we just finished moving in the dorms with everyone, but I realized that it was close to Halloween, and I decided to decorate the whole dorms with pranks and decorations for tonight. But it will be the most special night for someone. Goku there. Now whoever gets that pie will be tossed, I just hope it's not Eri. As everyone was getting up, the first person who went to the kitchen and looked at the pie was Kirishima. Kirishima, wow, morning pie man, just my luck, as he was about to put his finger in there to see what flavor it was. But as you know, it did not go well for him since the moment he made contact he got shocked. Hiroshima I what the hell as he let go of the pie man, what type of pie is this? As he then heard someone laughing and he turned to see me laughing out loud of his reaction. Goku, oh my god, I never knew that would work. Hiroshima Goku, did you make that shocking pie? I couldn't help but laugh because it was funny. Me and Kirishima were more closer and we pull a lot of pranks on each other, mostly against everyone, even Bakugo. Bakugo Goku. Why is my door filled with silly string? I am gonna kill you. Goku, well that's my cue. I use my instant transmission to go and wake up Eri. Eri Papa, I have a question. Goku, yeah Marshmallow, what's up? Eri, what's Halloween? This was the biggest question because I remembered that she never had a childhood since she was tortured by Overhaul. Goku, well Halloween is a day where you can dress up in a costume at night and go and ask for candy to door and have fun or scare people, or you just have a Halloween party where you dress up but celebrate with friends. Eri, well can we do it tonight? I want to de-dress up. Goku, of course we can. Well go tonight, just tell mama what costume you want and maybe Auntie Momo can make it. Eri had stars in her eyes and that made me smile because I had another reasons why I fight and get stronger. For her to have a future, so I will do anything for her to be happy and to smile. After having everyone and explaining everything that Eri should have the best first Halloween, and Bakugo had a little convincing, but he accepted when he said he'll join only if he could be a cool warrior guy from Eri's story. Time skip 12 hours later. It is now 6:30 p.m. and everyone was waiting for Eri and she had a really cute outfit. She was a small warrior princess and she made the idea of her costume herself and Momo helped her. Izuku, wow Eri, you look so beautiful. Eri, thank you Uncle Deku. Ichako was dressed as a wizard or witch and Izuku a ghost and Shoto a vampire as well as Momo. Well, everyone had really cool costumes. Goku, hey guys, sorry to keep you waiting, I took forever to get my hair right. I was dressed as my favorite villain, the Joker. Eri, Ichako, Kirishima, Mina, Izuku, that looks so cool. Goku, so you ready Marshmallow? Eri was a little scared but she saw my face clearly and she smiled back. Eri, let's do it to it. After going to house I made sure I had a trash bag so she can put all the candy. Most of time I was being eyed by girls which made Ichako jealous, but I made sure I stayed with her all time. Eri filled the trash bag with candy and she was super happy. Bakugo was actually smiling since Eri gave him some of her candy and I smiled knowing I am raising her right. But the night was far from over. I then felt a strong energy and I warned the others. Goku, serious guys, go back to the dorms and stay there except Izuku, Shoto and Bakugo, you guys stay here, we have company. As three random people who didn't look like they wanted to have a good time. I used a clothes beam to changes in our hero costumes. Bakugo, Goku, do you know what it is? Goku, no, but don't drop your guard. Hello Goku, it is a pleasure to see you again. Goku, wait. I know that voice. Overhaul. Overhaul, it is so good that you remember me ever since 3 months ago. Goku, haven't you learned your lesson yet? You can't win against me, give up and we will not have any problem. At that moment Eri and Ichako were still there as for everyone else, but the worst part is what Overhaul said next. Overhaul, let's make a deal, huh? Goku, what do you mean deal? Overhaul, you give me back Eri and I will forget everything that happened between us. I was filled with anger so I angrily transformed when Bakugo said something. Bakugo, you have really messed up. But first I have a question. Overhaul, Bakugo, have you ever faced a Super Saiyan? Overhaul, what? Overhaul, it is so good that you remember me ever since 3 months ago. Goku, haven't you learned your lesson yet? You can't win against me, give up and we will not have any problem. At that moment Eri and Ichako were still there as for everyone else, but the worst part is what Overhaul said next. Overhaul, let's make a deal, huh? Goku, what do you mean deal? Overhaul, you give me back Eri and I will forget everything that happened between us. I was filled with anger so I angrily transformed when Bakugo said something. Bakugo, you have really messed up. But first I have a question. Overhaul, Bakugo, have you ever faced a Super Saiyan? Overhaul, what? Izuku, Todoroki, Kakin now. Both right. As Overhaul was distracted, Todoroki iced his legs and Izuku punched him in the stomach as it gave Bakugo time to grab Eri and I grabbed Ichako. Goku, now to finally end this once.and.for all. I then shot another in other direction just in case he tried to escape and when I tried to pick up his energy, I noticed he was completely gone from the world. I then powered down and fell to the floor tired. Eri Papa. Ichako, Goku. Both, are you okay? Do you need help? I then laughed because I teased Ichako, everybody forgot that they were dating, why? Because I wanted. Goku, oh, you care about me. Eri laughed but it made Ichako embarrassed and blushing. Goku, ha, sorry, hold on. Eri, Senzu Bean. Eri, Senzu Bean. Goku, Senzu Bean. Eri, Senzu Bean, TFS reference. As I ate the bean I was punched in the head by Ichako. Goku, sorry for making you worry. I then turned my face to a serious face. I'm also sorry for not making sure you were gone, I got distracted and I let him grab you. Achako, hey, it's okay, look, just forget about it, the most important thing is we are safe and his reign of terror is over. Now Eri can go knowing he will never hurt her again, right? Eri, I was scared because he grabbed me and mama, but I knew that if you are here next to me you can win, that's why you are my favorite hero, Papa. Goku, thanks Marshmallow. Hey, actually this was the best Halloween ever if you think about it, we got candy and we got scared and we also scared others. Achako, yeah, you're right. Now come on, let's go back to the dorms. Deku and the others left the moment you guys were done. Goku, okay, but first I grabbed Achako from her waist and I kissed her with so much passion and she returned it back as we stayed there for a while to see Eri looking at us like we were angels. After that we went home, watched a scary movie and went to bed, but the bad thing is Eri and Achako slept on my lap so I couldn't move, but I really hated the couch, so I just decided to suck it up and go to bed. Meeting an old friend. A trip to Island. Our story starts with Izukumidoriya, a quirkless boy, but was gifted when he saved his rival from a slime monster and given an incredible power called One for All. But this story isn't about just him, it's about him and a man who has crazy spiky hair and they both together become the world's greatest heroes. We are here with Izuku and All Might in a place that is really unfamiliar to everyone. Izuku, hey All Might. Why are we going to Island? All Might, well young Midoriya, I want to go visit an old friend and I wanted you to go with me. The whole scene where he arrives and meets Melissa goes as per normal all the way until they go alone. Uraraka, hey Deku, you look like you're having fun. Izuku, Uraraka. What are you doing here? Uraraka, oh well, I came here with Momo and Jiro and that little one over there. As they all saw someone flying to her. You love her, she's your favorite Marshmallow son. Eri. Eri, mama, this place is amazing. Melissa, oh my goodness, she is so adorable. Uraraka introduces yourself. Eri. Eri, hello, my name is Sun Eri, but please call me Eri. Giving an adorable bow. Melissa, hello, my name is Melissa Shields, how about we go for some tea? As they all went for tea, All Might was checking with Dave and he was in a bed with wires connected to All Might. Dave, it's amazing, you're completely healed and your power first dropped and then it grew an incredible rate. How is it possible? All Might, well you see, I met a young man by the name of Son Goku and he then tells the story of how he met Son Goku and how he changed UA and everyone else he meets. Melissa, no way, you guys got to work with real heroes. Also, I am skipping the interview because it goes as original as well as Stain. Also, Goku didn't go to an interview because he was fighting All Might for the whole week. Uraraka just training and going out on patrols. Jiro, I helped out in a few crimes just to get people to safety. Momo, I just got stuck doing a commercial for hair products. Melissa must have been an experience. Lucky. Izuku, thoughts they seem to be getting along. Kaminari, thanks for waiting. Izuku, Kaminari and Mineta too. Mineta, we got a job here because we needed extra dough and we get to visit the exploration all we want and also meet some super hot babe as he notices Melissa. Mineta, hey Izuku, who is that beautiful hot babe? Izuku looking flustered and pressured from Kaminari and Mineta. Boom. Forget the scene where Kirishima says Bakugo showed up because of the sports festival. He was given the choice to go by Goku since he was busy. Izuku does the villain course and gets it in 16 seconds and after that Bakugo starts screaming and they argue and Todoroki gets 10 seconds and Bakugo then argues with him until someone caught all their attention. Hi. Announcer, amazing, he's in first place with 7 seconds. Bakugo Goku. Everyone except Todoroki Goku. Todoroki, I also almost forgot Goku wanted to show up so I gave him a +1 and he will be at iExpo as well. Eri, Papa. As she flies down and runs to him. Goku, whoa there Marshmallow, you didn't think I missed this, hahaha. Uraraka, hey Goku, how did you get here? Goku, oh well Todoroki showed up in the Nimbus cloud while I flew. You guys were so far away I couldn't use instant transmission. Bakugo, well real question is this, do you think you can just show me up like that? I will beat your score like it's nothing. Goku, geez, cool it down man, I have ears and I am right in front of you. Goku, but the real question is how I was invited. Well. Shoto is representing Endeavor and I asked if I could go since I finished the work I needed and I gave my invitation to Bakugo and here we are. I then noticed Melissa, yeah, I was narrating the whole thing and then I asked Izuku something that got him turning into Super Tomato. Goku, hey Izuku, are you gonna introduce us to your girlfriend? As I saw Izuku get really red and embarrassed. Izuku, OOW, well this is Melissa's shield. Melissa, this my friend and also kinda-like brother Son Goku. Goku, hey, I'm messing with you. Yo Melissa, where's David? Melissa, oh he was talking to Uncle Might. Goku, always busy as always. Everyone, you know each other. Goku, Eri, yeah, smiling. Goku, I had this planned the moment we landed, which was 6 hours ago. I called her in advance and told her if she wanted to make it funny and act like we were strangers to her, hahaha. And it was hilarious. I explained how David was the man who created the gravity room and how he helped with most of my gravity equipment. Melissa, here Goku, I prepared what you asked us a week ago as she gave me a box with my original uniform. Goku, my uniform? the orange and blue guy. Melissa, it has a gravity feature, so you just press your right wristband and it will increase the gravity as much as you want. It can go all the way to at least 500 times Earth's gravity. Goku man, thanks Lissa, you're the best. As I gave her a hug and spin her around, and I clearly saw Chaco jealous, but Eri knows I treat Melissa as a sister. After talking and Melissa insisted to go eat. Goku, yeah, I'm starving. Melissa, alright, I'll reserve us a table. Chaco actually reserved 2 tables. Melissa, why are more of your friends showing up? Chaco, you'll see. After getting there and talking and waiting for 20 minutes, the food arrived and everyone was already used to it, but Melissa, she had the face everyone had when I first started eating at UA. Melissa, Jesus, I forget how you pig out Goku. Chaco, we have gotten used to it, as everyone nodded. Goku MMMCMN yomb me mahe. Chaco, Goku, don't eat with your mouth full, swallow. Goku swallows food. What I said was, can I have another plate please? Everyone drops to the floor in I'm style. Iida, well, I want everyone to get here at 7 PM sharp. As he runs off and Izuku gives a thumbs up. I then go to my room and I forgot to wear a suit, so Shoto let me borrow one and we showed up late, but before Izuku and Momo and Jiro, Kirishima, Chaco and Eri and Bakugo. Iida, well, you guys are here, I swear, does no one care about proper time? Also Goku looking really sharp as well as yourself, Todoroki. Goku, thanks Iida. After a few minutes everyone was here except Chaco and Eri. Chaco, sorry we're late, I forgot to bring a dress for myself and so I used one of Momo's. Goku, well, it looks really good on you. You both look really beautiful. They both blushed and Eri looked so adorable, but my smile was gone when I felt a bad energy. Izuku, Goku, what is it? Goku, I feel many bad energies here and most of the heroes' energies are down. As we went to investigate quietly, we all saw how the heroes were taken over, but I felt a strong energy from somewhere in the building and it was not peaceful. What will happen? Find out next time on One Piece Fuuk. The Fallen Friend. The Battle for Revenge. Last time our young heroes were visiting Island and going to the Expo until all the peace was interrupted by villains capturing the heroes. Will Izuku and the gang be able to save them? Goku, let's go everyone, I will go alone while you guys take the lower part. Got it. Everyone, right. As everyone, I left outside and wore my uniform and flew to the top of the building, but halfway someone attacked me. Well, it's finally a pleasure to meet you, Son Goku, as he gives a evil bow. Goku, I don't know who you are, but are you with the villain or are you their leader? Just call me Darkness and I am here to kill you for killing him. Goku, who are you talking about? Darkness, die. As he charged at me I couldn't escape, so we started fighting, making the whole island shake. Darkness, you didn't give him a chance, you bastard. He then started throwing fireballs and knives. I dodged every attack, not letting it hit me nor the people on the ground. Goku Kaioken, I then charged at him at full speed with him standing there normally. Izuku, looks like Goku is a little busy, huh? Chaco, we can't get distracted, Goku can handle himself. I am gonna make it the same as the movie until they see Bakugo and Kirishima. 2 villains and both with unknown quirks attack them, and Bakugo and Kirishima were fighting them with Shoto staying behind so they can go ahead. The fight with me and Darkness was tiring. For every blow we both took a lot of damage. The fight was like that, just ignore the dialogue and go straight to the beginning of the fight. Darkness, oh, this your true power, Son Goku, well, it is no wonder how you killed my brother so easily. Goku, well, I think I know one thing, you are Overhaul's big brother, aren't you? Darkness, ha, excellent, well, let's keep going because I will make you pay for what you did. Goku, I won't lose to you. As I transformed and flew to him at full speed. Darkness, finally show me your power. As we kept fighting, the others made it to the top. Izuku, Chaco, use your quirk to get us to the top. Chaco, right, hold on Melissa. Melissa then grabbed Izuku and they both were going high, but before they could reach the top more of the company's robots were about to attack Chaco. But before I could go and fly to her, I saw Bakugo attack and save her. Knowing he was there with the others, I focused on Darkness. Izuku 0% full cowling smash as he broke inside the building and was able to get inside. Goku, I have to finish this now, as I got to the ground and charged at full power. Goku, Kami-ha. Darkness, I will kill you. Goku myheroacademia. As I shot the blast I then pushed it to the very limit and I did something that I would regret later. Goku Kaioken X10. The blast increased and it took down Darkness and he was on the top of the roof and knocked out. Chaco, Goku, are you okay? Goku Pan, yeah, I'm good. Izuku then chases after David but fails until All Might showed up and saved him. Goku, I have to help them, as I tried to stand up and move, but since I used the Kaioken with Super Saiyan my body was really broken. Chaco, you can't move, you have to rest, they can handle it. Goku, no they can't because his energy has just increased dramatically. Eri Papa, you have to stay down. You have to relax a bit, also remember heroes never lose. I smile to her and I look at the battle that has taken place. All Might is taken care of Wolfram and close to landing the finishing blow, but he was caught and attacked at the place he was injured. Goku thoughts he may have been healed, but it doesn't mean he won't be vulnerable in that spot. All Might is then screaming with pain and is saved by Izuku. All Might, young Midoriya, you stay back, I got this. Izuku, no, you can't do it yourself because we can beat him together. As All Might laughs, he then looks at Izuku with proud eyes and lets out his hand. All Might, young Midoriya, will you lend me your aid once more? Izuku, yes sir. Goku, they did it. As I get up to go to them. Goku, hey guys, you both are pretty strong, you know that. Izuku, thanks Goku, but we were then cut off because we were not finished with the fight yet. Darkness, well, it's a good thing I had a backup plan, as he removed his jacket to show a nuclear bomb. Goku, I won't let you, as I started to charge up but was cut off. Darkness, no wait Goku, you can't touch me because the smallest thing could set it off, a punch, a kick, even vibrations. Now everyone in this island will be nothing but atoms and memories. As he started to laugh maniacally, Izuku, we failed, as he got to his knees and hands and started punching the floor. Everyone was shocked, but I knew what I had to do to save the earth and them. I then took the bomb into space and blew it up there. Izuku knew. As the cry echoed and Eri and Ichako started crying as everyone was shocked on me gone. Time skipped to the morning. Izuku, well, what now? All Might, now we do what he would have wanted us to do, keep getting stronger and become pros. Ichako writes silent. Eri Papa as she looks to the sky. As everyone was ready to leave the island but they weren't ready keep going without their good Saiyan friend Son Goku. Eri's birthday. A present from Goku. It was a normal day where everyone will get up and eat and talk and smile with their friend, a handsome man who had crazy spiky hair and a smile that will warm up your day. But it wasn't those day, it was a cold day without that man, since he sacrificed his life to save the ones he loves. Today is the story on how I celebrated my birthday without my papa. It was 6 a.m. in the morning in December 21 and I decided to stay in my papa's room crying knowing he was gone. Ichako, morning Eri. Eri, morning mama. Ichako, I know it has been hard for everyone, especially you, but we have to fulfill the promise he made us agree. Eri, what promise? Ichako, to keep getting stronger and to live life to the fullest and to always go with a smile. After hearing that, I knew my papa would want me to keep smiling. So after that I went to the common room. I saw that everyone were still sad from what happened until I knew what I had to say. Eri, okay everyone, I want to say something. As everyone gave me their attention. Eri, I know we are all hurting about what happened, but would he want you to be here quiet and sad, or would Papa want you to be happy and smiling or excited for the day? The Kugo, you know what, red eyes, you have a point everyone, we have to fulfill what he would have want us to do. And that is become heroes and be the best of the best. Everyone right. Izawa, I see you have finally stopped crying, well to remind you the final exams are in a month, so I hope you all are ready. Everyone yes sensei. Izawa also happy birthday Eri, as he gave me a candy apple. Eri, thank you Izawa sensei. The day went as the same, but when I got home with mama I was surprised on what I saw. Everyone happy birthday Eri. Eri, thank you everyone, as I then felt a hand. As I turned around I saw the picture of my papa. Flashback to 2 months ago. Ichako, hey Goku, it's time to take a photo. Goku, what's a photo? Eri, it's a type of thing where it takes an image of you or whatever you want and it makes you keep it. Goku, that's pretty interesting, but it's pretty hard to understand. As he did the pose and started flying. Ichako, now that is a cute pose for the picture. As I saw the picture I started laughing since Papa looked funny in the picture. Flashback ends. Ida, Eri, are you ready to open presents then eat the cake? Eri, yeah, also I want to thank everyone for celebrating my birthday for the first time. I just wish Papa was here with me. Izuku, well I know he is with you, as he pointed at my heart always. Deku then gave me a box that had a key on the top. Eri, what is this Deku? Izuku, this is a present from Goku, as he said trying not to cry. Flashback. Goku, Izuku, I know Eri's birthday is coming up, so when it comes there is a box under my bed, get it and give it to her on her birthday. Izuku, what? No Goku, don't. Goku, goodbye Deku. Flashback ends. But I could not hold it and I grabbed the box and unlocked it and it had a pictures of me and Papa and a letter for me and a DVD. Goku, dear Eri, if you are reading this then that means I am no longer with you, but I made sure you get these letters for each of your birthday knowing one day I would die. But I am here to tell you that I love you and that no matter what happens I want you to love and smile for the rest of your life, knowing that I fulfilled my promise to protect and take care of you. I know you would have rather died with me, but I wanted you to have a life since you lived most of your life as a slave to Overhaul. So don't be sad that I am gone, since I will always be with you, my sweet baby girl. Take care of your mother and everyone, they need you. Happy birthday Marshmallow. From Papa, PS make sure Izuku, Bakugo and Shoto don't get in any trouble. If they do, please use your quirk to help them. If they die, I will come back and kill them myself. I couldn't help but cry as everyone was crying the same since I read the letter out loud and Uncle Shoto was smiling when he heard the PS part. And I played the DVD and it was a video with my papa and a piano and singing a song that made me cry, but tears of joy and smile. Ichako, and here I thought we were done with surprises as I saw her crying. I knew that I had to keep loving and getting stronger and smiling because I am Son Eri and I will keep my father's legacy alive. At an unknown bar in Opov. Shigaraki, Kurajiri, how is he? Kurajiri, he is fine and stable. Now what do you want to do to him? Shigaraki, let's go see him first. As they went to a basement they see a man in wires and a pod with hospital equipment with a girl with blonde hair and a man who looks like a zombie. Shigaraki Toga Dabi, what's the status? Toga, well, for starters we are gonna need better needles knives since I can't get any blood. Dabi, also we have the machine ready, so whatever you're planning you better do it before he wakes up. Shigaraki, don't worry, I make sure he remembers everything. Won't you, Son Goku? The final exam begins. The fallen friend returns. Last time Eri was celebrating her birthday and got a gift from her father, and everyone was glad knowing their friend was always in their hearts. Shigaraki and the rest of the League of Villains showed that Goku was alive, but he was in their hands unconscious. What will happen, find out now. Third person Pav, Izuku and everyone were waking up and getting ready, knowing today they have to be at their maximum. As they all went to class, meanwhile a certain man with hands in his face was in his basement with 3 other villains. Shigaraki Kurogiri, is it time for him to wake up? Kurogiri, yes, it's finally time for him to awake. Shigaraki goes through a portal and is in his basement and sees Goku's pod ready for him to get out since he is now fully healed. Dabi, well, looks like Sleeping Beauty is finally awake. As Kurogiri presses the release button and the chamber is off and the healing water is then drained and Goku takes off the equipment from his mouth and head as he walks out of the pod. Goku, what business do you want with me, Shigaraki? Shigaraki, first off, what do you remember anything? After a few minutes he explains how he sacrificed his life for his friends and how he died. Shigaraki, well, all that is wrong, your friends used you to get out of the way and your precious love Uraraka cheated on you. Kurogiri, the only one who believed in you was your daughter Eri. Shigaraki whispers, what the hell are you doing? Kurogiri whispers, she is a little girl who was tortured, I won't let you take away her world. As Shigaraki explained everything that Uraraka cheated on him with Bakugo, and this angered and saddened Goku since he couldn't believe the love of his life would do that. But he didn't know that his brain was altered when he was healing. Shigaraki, so how about it, would you join us on destroying them? Goku, one condition, you touch a hair on my daughter and I'll kill you before you could even blink an eye, and Bakugo is mine to defeat and mine alone. As his eyes turned grey and his aura turned a slight red rose color, Shigaraki then smiles a sinister smile. Shigaraki, deal. Goku, but first I need new clothes and a few things. Izuku Pav, I just finished texting Melissa and I started getting ready as the first part of the test was ready and Uraraka and Mineta and Todoroki with their partners passed the test and it was me and Kakin's turn to take the test. The problem was we were against All Might and we knew we couldn't face him head on. Izuku, Kakin, we need a plan so we could pass because we can't beat them with just a full-on attack force. Bakugo, no, I will beat him because I know I don't need your help. As All Might threw a punch to the city and even with the extra weights he has, the force is still really great. Izuku, think about it, even if we team up we can't beat him, maybe with sneak attacks we could distract him and run, but we can't capture him, we have to be rational. Bakugo, Deku, I am gonna say it one last time, don't get in my way because I can take him myself. Izuku, what would Goku think if he saw yo? As I was interrupted because Kakin hit me in my face and told me. Bakugo, don't you dare bring him in this. I didn't know that the cameras had audio and everyone had heard on what I said and they had their head down and Uraraka had a really sad face while Eri had her eyes of determination knowing she will always keep her promise. As we were distracted, All Might came and talked like a villain and intimidate us. All Might, well, heroes, are you ready for your demise? As we were distracted the sky then turned dark and lighting showed out, but we knew it wasn't All Might who caused it. Everyone, what the hell is that? Goku Pav. As the smoke and black aura cleared it showed myself standing there menacingly on top a destroyed building. Eri, no, there is no way. Papa. Everyone, Goku. I look around and I see that everyone is behind All Might, all shocked to see that I was alive. Goku, it's about time, heroes. You've been running around making messes for too long. Now I am going to choke the life from you. Goku, I can't wait to watch you die. As everyone was shocked to what I said, I saw Eri almost to the verge of tears from what I said and it hurt me, so I went down to the floor and started walking closer, but Bakugo and Izuku and Shoto with All Might stayed in front. Todoroki, what are you doing, Goku? Why did you attack us and how are you alive? Goku, Shoto, stay out of my way, I only have one goal right now. Bakugo, and what is that? I then point at Bakugo and in the blink of an eye I am in front of him and I punch him in his gut so hard he vomits blood. Izuku, how did he get to Kakin so quick? Everyone then looked back to see Bakugo still holding his stomach and me smiling and getting ready to punch Bakugo again. Eri, Papa, stop this. This isn't you. Goku, I am sorry, Marshmallow, but I have to do this. I have my orders to comply. All Might, Goku, please consider this because we will have to stop you if you do this. Goku, I don't want to fight you because I am only here for Kitsuki. Hiroshima, why? Goku, he took the love of my life away from me and he took away my trust as well as Uraraka. Uraraka, what are you talking about? That didn't happen. Goku, well, explain the sports festival. That stopped her and she realized it. Uraraka, I wanted to tell you but I was scared, but it didn't mean anything since it was on accident because I tripped and we kissed. Goku, ha 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 ha. But you kept it from me and when I died you started dating him, huh? Hiraraka, no I didn't, we aren't even close enough. If I was gonna date someone it would be either be Deku. I then got mad because I felt that she was lying and I was gonna attack Itsuki again until Izuku and Shoto came in and we started fighting. Goku, why are you protecting him? Both because we are heroes and heroes protect the ones who can't protect themselves. As I was distracted, All Might came and started attacking, stopping Izuku and Shoto from attacking. I then feel his power, I feel myself getting stronger. I then smile, causing him to back away and notice the pressure in the air. Goku, I see you noticed that those attacks didn't do anything. I am surprised that an animal like you has gotten this strong. As a reward I'll show you how much I have evolved. Everyone, what? I then start charging and transforming as everyone was being blown away from the pressure of my power. As everyone was shocked of my new power and everyone stared as they knew I changed, but not in the good way. Goku, look at this color, is it not beautiful? As I know this is a different to the other transformation. Let's see Rose. I have reached Super Saiyan Rose. Izuku Super Saiyan Rose. Goku, hahaha. I have finally reached a new level of power far beyond my own imagination. Eri, Papa, please don't do this. I then use instant transmission to go to Eri and I grabbed her. I then go to the spot I was and I kneel down to her. Goku, listen Eri, I am really sorry for this, but it has come to this. I just hope you can forgive me sooner or later. Eri then hugs me with tears in her eyes and tells me something that makes me shed a tear. Eri, I just want you to come home to me and Mama. Everything they told you was a lie, please, I can't lose you again. I love you, Papa. I hug her back and she cries and I shed a tear and I tell her that I am sorry as I call for courage Eri and I disappear from the scene while still hugging Eri. Everyone Eri. As everyone is shocked from what just happened. The battle between old enemies. All for one. I just arrived with Eri still hugging me and seeing where we are. She was scared but stayed close to me knowing I wouldn't let anyone touch her. Courage Eri, welcome back Goku. Goku, courage Eri, is there a room where Eri can stay because we all need to talk? Courage Eri, yes, it's upstairs, the second door on your left. I then take Eri to the room and she starts crying. Goku, look Eri, I know you won't forgive for this. But what I am doing right now is to protect you. Eri, from what, Papa? The villains are my family or you? Goku, everyone, I am protecting you from everyone, even me. I know the moment we battle they are gonna get to me through you. So please stay here and just don't go because I can't lose you too. Eri, Papa, I forgive you, please, just I want to return home with you so we could live with our family and friends. Goku, I know, and you will go home soon, okay? I leave the room and I see everyone waiting for me and I stay by the bar side with my arms in the side. Shigaraki, why did you bring that brat of yours here? Because if they find out our hideout then everything will go down and this will be all for nothing. Goku, I could care less about any of you except Courage Eri, since he was the only one who was nice to Eri and me since we were here, and call her a brat again I will kill you without a second thought. That's enough, just be ready for my arrival, alright Shigaraki. Shigaraki, yes sir, your arrival will be great and the end of those pathetic heroes will come to be. Goku, thoughtfully, I don't know who that is but I have a really bad feeling of this. Izuku, Pav. We are all still trying to comprehend what just happened. Goku kidnapped Eri and is working with a league of villains. Todoroki, we have to save them because either they have Goku in mind control and they could be torturing Eri. Hiraraka, Eri, why? Why would Goku do this? Izuku, I don't know, but they have corrupted his mind with anger and lies. We have to get him back and stop the league of villains. Once and for all. Everyone, yes. All Might was talking to the other pro heroes on how they can find me and Eri from the League of Villains. As I was meditating and thinking on what is going on and if what they told me was the truth and this mysterious man. I felt a different power from before. This one was not godly, more like a burning power ready to be unleashed until I was interrupted by Eri. Eri, Papa. Goku, What's wrong Eri? Eri, I don't feel so good. As she starts to vomit and soon it was blood. I then turn Rose and use my godly energy to heal her and it was worse than I thought. It was a virus and I check and it was something in the food that was fed to her. Goku, who fucking poisoned my daughter's food? Courage Eri, Goku, calm down. Goku, don't you tell me to calm down. My daughter almost died and you want me to calm down. Shigaraki, I told you if you bring the kid here I would make sure she feels at home, as he says with a fake smile. I turn Super Saiyan and I snap Shigaraki neck before anyone could notice. Goku, now I am going to say it one more time. No one, and I mean no one, touches my daughter. If you try then I leave you like this piece of shit here. Any questions? As everyone was shaken by fear I then see an open door that I have never seen, then I go to it and see the machine that they healed me in and some other machine I never seen. Courage Eri, Goku. The heroes are closing in on our location. Goku, get ready for a fight and also throw away the trash. As the heroes arrive I stand outside and on the top of a villain looking down to the army of All Might and the pros. All Might, Goku, please surrender and come with us so we can solve this without fighting. Goku, I'm sorry but it has come to this. I regret everything I have done but there is no going back. Do you hear that, All Might? Not even one of your students wants to go back with you. This battle barely begun and you are already losing. All Might, this time it will be your end. All for One. I felt 4 similar energies, and I left the scene with the villains fighting and All for One fighting with All Might. Bakugo, are you sure this is the right place, Deku? Izuku, yes, All Might told us to go to the hideout so we can find some answers to know how and why they have Goku. As they enter and find nothing, they see the door for the basement and they see me there with Eri in my hands. Goku, well, it all comes back to this. You could not live with your own failure, and where did that bring you? Back to me. Ichako, Goku, please just let go of as she was cut off by me. Goku, Eri, so you can take her to UA with everyone else so she could be safe. Well, I'm sorry but I can't because they will get to me and all of you through her. As I let go of her, Shoto then speaks. Todoroki, is this the man you were before? Because the Goku I knew would never leave or try to kill his friends or family. I then start remembering different parts of my life before I was taken over, but it all just like flashes. Izuku, remember what you said to Shinsu during the sports festival. A Saiyan always keeps his pride. Goku, shut up. As they were silenced, I then look at them with so much anger. But I hid it with a smile. Goku, I may have been your friend, but I am your biggest enemy since all these other villains are nothing but pets. Eri, Papa, please. Goku, Eri, stay back, I don't want to hurt you. So shall we get started, Bakugo? Bakugo, I'll kill you. Shoto, Bakugo, no. Don't. Goku, yes. As he charged at me and I flew off the building and he started attacking me. Bakugo, how does it feel being beaten by me, you piece of shit? As I smile and just give him a giant punch to the gut. Goku, you know you never learn. No, I guess it's time I kill you. But before I could even react, I was attacked by Todoroki. Shoto, it's time we have our rematch, old friend. As I smile and I get ready to fight my best friend. Third person Pav. All Might was still fighting All for One and he was getting overwhelmed even with his doubled strength. All for One, it's amazing even after I injured you. You still are as strong as before, All Might. All Might, thank Goku for that. All for One, well, I will since he is on the villain side. All Might, I will make you pay for what you did to him. I will take my student back. All for One, hilarious, and I can't wait to see you fail just like your precious master. Nana Shimura. All Might, don't you dare say her name. As they continued fighting. Goku, Pav. Goku, come on, Shoto. Make me try at least. As the fight continued, Midoriya got in the fight. When the dust cleared, it showed me in my rose form and I was pissed. Eri, Papa, stop it please, I don't want to see my family fight. As I was distracted, I remembered a moment with Eri. Goku, why is this happening to me? Izuku and Shoto took a shot at this and hit me with their full power. Both smash. Disaster flames. I was then knocked out, but things keep popping out like memories of me and Eri. Replace Goten with Eri. Goku, why is this happening again? These are old memories. As I wake up, I see myself on the floor with everyone gone, even Eri, as I sense All for One energy is getting stronger while All Might is getting weaker. As I get there in minutes, I see everyone on the ground, All Might bruised and bloody. But what hurt me more is that All for One almost attacked Eri from all the debris. Goku, Eri. I make it barely in time, but she was knocked out. All for One, ah, Goku, just in time, are you ready to kill All Might? As I turn Rose and punch him in his face. Goku, you almost killed my world, now it's time to end yours. As our battle started and we were evenly matched. Goku, I don't know why I joined you, League of Weaklings. Your precious successor is dead because he messed with the wrong girl. All for One, I'll kill you. You bastard. As I then created a blade and struck All for One. All for One, you won't kill me because inside all that dormant evil power is still the good-hearted Goku. But out of nowhere, All Might showed up and was holding All for One in a full Nelson. All Might, Goku, do it. Finish it. Goku, me. All for One, you'll kill him. Goku, life is nothing without freedom, you've taken mine and I won't let you take anyone else. All for One, no. All Might, do it, Goku. Goku, hiya. As the dust cleared, All Might was still there and breathing even as All for One. But the moment they saw me, I left before telling him. Goku, I'm sorry, my answer will be on my room. In the dorm, so goodbye for now. As I left and when I knew I was gone, I fell to the ground looking at the moon, knowing I messed up, so I knew I had to lay low for a while. I then fell asleep and dreamt of my family that I left behind. The new godly power. The realization. It has been 3 days since the fight with All for One and I have been training and watching over my friends. I still regret everything I have done and I need to figure out how to control this Super Saiyan God power I was told about in my dream. Flashback. I was dreaming, but it felt really real. I saw a man in a flash of white light and he told me that the power I achieved is a god power and that I am one of the strongest people, but I don't know how to control and that he will give me the energy to help me. Call me Yamashi, I will be guiding you on your journey on becoming the strongest Super Saiyan God in all the universes and dimensions. As I will now be part of your subconscious. Goku, Super Saiyan God. As I woke up and I felt a new sensation of power and I promised to control this energy. As I tried to go Super Saiyan Rose, I couldn't, but I did transform into a different form. Imashi, you have transformed into the original Super Saiyan God, but your rose power will be harder to control, but for now try to control this one for the time being. As I understood him and I kept training until I fully mastered its power. Flashback ends. Goku, I'm sorry guys, but I can't come back until I know I am ready. As I tried to leave I couldn't because I missed here so much. My Eri. I then went back down and I walked to the front of the dorm. I couldn't knock. As I turned around to leave I was called by Eri and I turned around to only see them all there. Eri, Papa. Is that you? As she had tears in her eyes she was slowly trying to walk to me. Goku, yeah, it's me, Marshmallow. I then walked to her and hugged her with so much love as I had tears on my eyes. Goku, I'm sorry but I won't return, not yet at least, but you remembered my promise to keep growing and smiling, please fulfill that promise, Eri. I love you so much, my beautiful girl. Eri, Pennsylvania. Pa. She said as she was holding on to me as if it was the last time she will ever see me. I then let go as I flew off and before I left I said, Goku, I'm sorry for everything, but I need time to forgive myself. I then flew off away into the woods and the world. Eri, Pav. I cried as I saw my father leave. I couldn't cope with what happened, but I then knew that he wouldn't want me to cry, he would want me to be strong, and I then went to bed, but I couldn't hold it and I knew he would understand. As I cried myself to sleep. Third Pav. When Eri fell asleep everyone was in the common room with no one talking, it was all silence. Izuku, guys, we have to get him back. Right. Todoroki, you heard him, he said he was not ready to come back. I don't like it as much as you, but we can't nothing about it. As they all went to their rooms only one stayed in the common room. Bakugo, God, I'm so sorry Goku. I'm sorry. He then went to his room and fell asleep. Back with Goku. I couldn't deal with all the pain and something snapped. It was like a power of pure anger and I didn't realize it since I was blinded by rage. My power grew a tremendous height and I remembered the sad faces of everyone and I couldn't deal with their pain and sadness. It pushed me to the edge and I ascended. Imashi, finally, I never expected for you to transform into this state so fast, but looks like anger was the trigger. You have reached the transformation of the fullest potential of Super Saiyan God. A Super Saiyan Omni God. Goku, this power is amazing. I never knew this power existed, but I then turned back to normal since I wasted so much energy on the transformation. Imashi, Goku, tomorrow you return home because you are ready and remember that you have the power to protect them and never leave them behind. Remember you are a hero no matter what, never forget that you have Saiyan blood boiling in your veins because a Saiyan always keeps his pride. I realized my destiny and my decision and I fell asleep. I then wake up, it was the morning and I start remembering everything Yamashi told me and I finally decided it was time to go back because no matter what I know they will have my back because we are family. I fly off and I go to UA earlier than anyone and I meet with Nezu and the other pro heroes. Nezu, GG Goku. Goku, before anything I wanted to say that I am sorry for everything. I know this won't fix anything so I would understand if you never want to see me here again. All Might, are you kidding? Goku, you helped me stop All For One and saved many people from certain death and most of all you saved Eri. Izawa, welcome back Goku. As I was welcomed back and given a uniform and a shower I changed and I was in front of the 1A door and I knew it was time. Izawa, everyone, I would like every one of you to meet someone. He then opens the door and everyone is shocked on who they see. Everyone, Goku. Goku, hey guys, long time no see. Let me know in the comments below if you guys want the next part. Also check out my other video that has been shown and left. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video please like and share this video. And have a fantastic day. Bye.